From Tyreek Hill backing out of a race against ishowspeed to Matan humbling famous UFC fighter, these are times when streamers humbled professional athletes, starting with the time when ishowspeed ankle broke a professional football player.
1v1.
Go on, I'll show you how to play.
What?
Before you know every 4 steps you have to do it. Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You just got put in the mix. He dropped this vape.
But Fosi took down a professional boxer with his smooth talk. Matan went even further, delivering insults that left a UFC fighter genuinely questioning himself. His words were so relentless that it looked like he'd shaken the fighter's confidence right to the core.
So I heard that both you and John Jones imply that he won the fight against you because he started crawling in the beginning of the fight. Who do you think would have won if instead of crawling, he pulled out a pistol and shot you in the neck?
If John Jones would have pulled out a pistol in my fight, I would have killed him.
But how would you have done that? He beat you with no weapon.
What?
I'm saying he won with no weapons.
While both Fosi and Matan humbled fighters, our next streamer, David Goggins, humbles an NBA bench warmer explaining why he doesn't get to play in the actual matches.
This NBA player walks in with his trainer. I could tell by the exercise they were doing, he was used to doing just 12 reps. Because when the trainer said, let's do 15 today, he got a little attitude. It became very clear to me on why he was a bench warmer. Having that bare minimum attitude would keep your ass on that bench. If he heard what kind of he was being in that moment, he wouldn't have said it. It motivated me though. It was locked in my brain, it's still there now, on how he sounded. It kept me in the gym another 2 hours. The thing about it is this, it's not just the 3 reps that he failed to recognize. It's what happens in those 3 reps that make you better. Never do the bare minimum. Stay hard.
While talking about basketball players getting humbled, our next streamers, Draymond Green and LeBron James, humble a professional WNBA player, calling her out for demanding higher salaries for their league despite being unprofitable for its existence.
I think I saw something that said like one player that makes maybe $12 million on the NBA team could cover the whole WNBA salary.
Yeah, that's insane.
So that's kind of like crazy. And again, you know, we're what, 26 years young, so it's not like we're comparing ourselves to the NBA, but I do feel like the pay gap would be something that, you know, we could just take a donation around the NBA maybe one night y'all don't go to the casino.
I have something on this though, because it pisses me off. It pisses me off because I don't think there's anyone in America that supports the WNBA more than NBA players.
100%.
The NBA players support the WNBA like
the most.
More than we probably support the NBA. And it bothers me.
But while the previous streamers humbled basketball players, ishowspeed put a soccer player in his place after completely demolishing him in a race.
Give me my contract! Give me my contract! I won't even go full speed.
But Speed isn't done humbling athletes yet. This time, he sets his sights on Tyreek Hill, one of the fastest players in the NFL. As they both line up for the race, Tyreek Hill backs out at the last moment, clearly afraid of the possibility of losing to ishowspeed.
Come on, it's a field right here. It's a field right here. You can't do 20, 30 yards, bro.
You gotta pay it for charity or something.
Okay, let's go.
For the Lambo?
Okay, for the Lambo. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, this race is waiting on, bro. Everybody's waiting on this race, man. Come on. We can put money on it. We can put money on it. For charity. We can put money on it for charity.
Now, Rick needs that in his bank because he needs to pay for the suite that he's about to get. I gotta warm up, but I'm 30, bro.
All right, man, bro. We can warm up. You can go ahead and warm up.
It takes me about an hour to warm up.
An hour to warm up. It takes you 1 hour to warm up to run for 40 yards?
Yes,
you
bro.
Ducking, man.
Bro, what you think
Bro, you eating a nutty bar. You really not trying to race, bro. Come on, bro. Everybody's waiting on it. Hey, if you beat me, I won't say, bro, hey, you got it. I won't say nothing else. But if you duck right here, and right now, No, I'm not. I won't, bro. Let's go. I'm ready, dog.
That's like waking up in the morning and craving a candy bar and going to the store and getting it. Like, that's automatic. You going to the store and getting it, baby. So I'm gonna beat you all day. If we race 40, I'm gonna beat you by 15.
Do you hear this? Does anybody hear this? Oh my God. All right, chat, y'all see it right here and there. Tyreek Hill's ducking. He's coming up with every other excuse. You feel me, chat? I even pulled up, popped on. He just gonna keep ducking, chat. Tyreek Hill, y'all see it right here. Live right now, he's ducking. He doesn't want to race the fastest person in the world. You just don't want to do it, bro.
Hey, check this out.
Y'all see it, right? Really? All right, well, you ducking, bro. Hey, chat, y'all see this right here? He's scared to race me. It's not me. Look, he's running away. He's running away. Like, come on, bro.
While Speed scared Tyreek Hill, our next streamer, Andrew Tate, went even further by completely shutting down Logan Paul, calling him out as a machine for the Matrix and offering him a fight for completely free. But Logan Paul got scared and never accepted the fight.
Andrew Tate says will have a ripple effect much more dangerous than you can imagine because his narrative is truly hateful. His rhetoric has extreme negative energy in it, and it will affect impressionable young people that won't show for years from now, and it's dangerous.
So first things first, I want to make it very, very clear that Logan Paul is absolutely not really a tool of the Matrix. He's a bought and sold individual with no soul. He doesn't stand up for anything, and he doesn't mean anything he says. He gets pieces of paper from Susan or whoever else telling him what he's allowed to say on his channel to retain it.
You believe that?
100%. Not only do I believe it, he's proved it himself. He will flip-flop on any issue. He can be bought and sold. The dude's a bitch. Logan Paul is a bitch, and I will say that here publicly. If anyone wants, I'll fight him for free. The guy's an idiot.
No money needed to fight Logan Paul.
Logan Paul doesn't believe in any of the things he says. Logan Paul is a man, if you ever were unfortunate enough to consume his content, I get sent clips of it all the time by people mocking him. As soon as something comes out, whether it's Harry Styles wearing a dress, whether it's Lil Nas twerking on the devil, whether it's this, he just sits there and goes, yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is great. He is a talking piece. He is the mouthpiece for the agenda. The people have come along, people who are trying to force a narrative, and they said, look, we need to have some degree of control over the exact demographic that Tate has control over. We're going to use Logan Paul and attempt to use him. And he sits there and just purports the bullshit points of view that the whole Hollywood establishment want him to report. He doesn't believe in the things he said. He's told what to say. And because he was canceled before and it emotionally destroyed him, he sat on camera crying his eyes out like a little girl instead of being a man about it. He is so fearful of the mob and so scared of being canceled again that he's gonna sit there and say anything he's told. He doesn't believe that shit. Before I was canceled, him and his boyfriend Mike did endless videos supporting me, laughing about me, saying how funny I was, tagging me on Instagram, inviting me places, etc. The second I'm canceled, they flip reverse it and shit themselves because they don't want to get canceled too. They are children. That's all they are. So Logan Paul's a bitch. That's the first thing about Logan Paul.
But while Andrew Tate humbled Logan Paul, our next streamers Tway and Mizkif both humbled Bryce Hall, acting entitled with his money and calling them brokies for not gambling $50,000.
I'm not kidding.
Dude, no, you're not. Bryce, shut the f up.
Customer to you guys.
No, you're not. I'll give you some chips. Shut the f up. Yeah. No.
Seriously, this guy's never seen them that way.
No, he has.
How are you going to talk shit while I'm playing money that you've never seen in your life? You could only imagine gambling $50,000. You don't even make $50,000 in a year.
He makes it in a month.
Bullshit. Relax. I'll take care of it. I'm going to ask you to get up from the game. Go back to your 9 to 5. Man, have fun at your life.